Yo, 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 yo. I think we're back. I think we're finally good. That was a weapon of a choice to have to make. Had to cut the stream off. Stream. Cut the stream off. But I think it's good now. I hope. Says excellent. One can only hope, right? Alright. Just double checking I can hear myself before I put this to public. Just double checking I can hear myself before I put this to public. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, we might just go up and explore a little bit. All right, just checking around. Seems the tiniest little bit laggy. I don't know what the deal is with that, but hey, let's run around a little bit. Oh man, my health is really low. All right. Never tried this before. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. We're good. I think we're good. I hope we're good. All right, thank you for tuning into the live stream. We have made this public now. I just got killed, and you just gotta let me know if it doesn't go well with the live stream, because I'm hoping. Let's hope. It says it's excellent condition, the connection. So let's hope it is, and hopefully we get some good connection stuff happening, because I'm gonna do this for an hour or so. Now, the idea of this game, if you haven't seen 7 Days to Die or you don't know what it is, I probably should just, maybe I'll just leave my bed. Oh, I did leave a bed there. I'm smart. Dude, you are one smart little cookie. That's weird. So I don't know how they got up. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to get all the supplies again to get up there and get my bag back. Oh wait, hold up. No, I don't. Go straight up here. Yeah. So anyway, so the apologies for the connection previously on the live stream. I don't know why or what was going on with that. But for whatever reason, it wasn't working. So this is 7 Days to Die. Thank you for tuning in. If you are just tuning in now, or if you're tuning in later on in the live stream, I do really appreciate you guys for tuning into that. I'm going to try and get all these so I can get my bag and get the heck out of it. Whoa, I don't need the bedroll. So yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning into the live stream. This is something that I don't normally play. I don't actually play games, like video games, on my channel, period, generally. I have done in the past where I played Battlefield once just to hang out with you guys on the weekend, and that was kind of like a thing that I kind of want to do on a regular basis. But what had permitted didn't permit that. So basically what has happened now, I'm back in Australia. If you don't know, or you haven't been updated, or you haven't followed my channel, I don't even know if I've mentioned it yet. But I was in Las Vegas, and I lived there for 6 months roughly of the year. And I had to return for some personal reasons, mainly because of my pets being here still in Australia. And I want to get them over to the US, but you know, with the old C-19, doesn't look like that's an easy feat. There's a few other things that, you know, because of travel, I couldn't really go back and forth to the US, so I had to make a decision to return and recalculate. I do want to live in the US. That was the plan, because I have some things I'd like to do with my studio, and also just, you know, it's a lot easier to get music, you know, the size of the US versus the size of the Aussie market. It's just a lot different there. Anyway, nonetheless, we are here. We're playing 7 Days to Die. If you have any questions, comments, or anything about just, you know, hanging out, Q&A, that type of stuff, definitely let me know in the comments on this video. And yeah, I'll try and answer them as best I can. So yeah, so that's the dealio. Hopefully the live stream's coming across clearly this time. I tried to set this up in a short period of time, so yeah, things always go wrong when you do stuff not planned out. Oh, yep, I think I'll just leave you right where you are. Is the door shut? Nope. All right, see you later then. Listen, oh, jeez, man, come on. All right, we're gonna do this mano y mano. You and me, guy. Come on. If there's only one of you, I'm down. Well, you didn't really live very long. Yeah. Yeah, the connection seems to be excellent. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's what it is. That's what it should be. Now, I'm gonna try and get my stuff sorted out so I can build, hopefully, an underground base in this game. I might leave this video up, this live stream, maybe just to see how it goes, how it performs. I don't know. You guys have to let me know if you like this type of stuff. It's just something I thought I would do on the fly. Didn't plan this out. Didn't actually tell anyone I was going to do it. So it's kind of like, hey, here we are. So yeah, so that's the deal. I wanna do more of these, like kind of like just chill, not anything to do with music. I mean, I'm fine to talk about music and whatever on the live stream. Just I want to do something like this where it's just chill, have fun, and yeah, just do whatever, you know. That's the kind of vibe. I forgot that I had my webcam. I might put that up now. Hi, if you haven't seen me before, this is what I look like. Yeah, so hit me in the comments. I'll try and respond to the comments, and we'll have some fun with this game as well, if we can. Try not to die too frequently. You know I'm gonna die. Ain't no two ways about it. I'm just doing some dumb stuff right now. That's why I know I'm going to die. And then you hear that, and you're like, come on, man, just... Where are they? I think half my problem is I pick up too much of the stuff, and they even say that in the game. Like, they say, don't, like, look at this. I'm hoarding. I'm hoarding, man. I should not be hoarding. I kind of need this pot. I want to go back to my base so I can deliver that back to where it belongs. Oh, what are you doing? No. Okay. Alright, you're going to come in? Well, I'm going to go out this... Well, I will not go that way. What will I do? The office is open. I'll let you open the door for me. Okay. If you want to open the door, be my guest. But I won't be responsible for you cutting your hands while you bash that thing open. Alright? So I'm going to go this way. That's locked. Alright, the zombies in there. And this looks like it's solid. Alright, Alright, bud, you just stay right where you are there. Good. Very good, sir. You stay right where you are. And oh man, that's bulletproof glass? Okay. I didn't realize they had that. See, I'm not gonna... A sandwich? Can you eat that? You can. Well, I will. Are you bashing that? You are bashing that door down. Yeah, mate. Alright, you're in. You're in. You're in, and we are in. We are good. Alright, I'm running awfully slow because here I am taking every single thing I can find. I mean, I'm carrying everything I can find. I really shouldn't be. I don't need a pine cone. I do like the spear. I might actually move that across to the pistol. Uzi. 2 kids not posing as an adult. Yeah, so thank you for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Hopefully the stream is of high quality this time, or at least somewhat decent quality. Because, yeah. I try my best. This is very impromptu. So, excuse you. Pardon you for getting up in my way. I don't have time for that. Alright, there you are. Carry on, good sir. Whoa! Alright, nursey. Nurse lady. This game is kind of fun. Kind of unexpected stuff seems to happen quite frequently. And I will keep my eye on the comments as well. Just hit me in the comments if you have any questions. I probably should put that up on the screen. I might do that actually. If you don't mind bearing with me. But I haven't seen any comments come through yet, so I don't know if I need to at this stage, but I will put it up. Oh! What just hit me in the back then? Whoa, it's a dog! Alright, this is definite imminent death for me. Imminent death. I don't think I can survive that. Yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Alright, maybe I'll just put my bed down here and have a party. Yep. Down I go. So that's kind of how this rolls. This game is pretty brutal. It's definitely way worse on the PC, which is what I'm currently playing on, than it would be on PlayStation, on the PS4. Let's just load back in on my bed. Yeah, this game is brutal. It's kind of fun. It's very nostalgic for me because... Oh man, I'm carrying way too much stuff. That's half my problem. Yay. Ay, lady. What do you want? What do you want? What? You're on fire. What more do you want? You're on fire. Baby on fire. Yeah. So, you know what? I had a base, and I just realized my bedroll. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. There's probably a lot of people that are in the US that I don't know what time it is. It's probably quite early in the morning for you guys over there in the US or elsewhere in the country, or maybe somewhere else in the world. Maybe you're elsewhere. I don't know. But anyway, this is 7 Days to Die. I figured I'd play this and hang out with you guys, just have a Q&A, just chill, have fun. This is the weekend. It's Sunday night for me. I don't know what day it is for where you're at in the world, but if you're in the US, I believe it's Saturday morning or Sunday morning, one of those two. Yeah, so we're playing 7 Days to Die. I had some issues with the stream earlier, and hopefully now they'll be sorted out because it seems to be working to the best of its ability. And the concept of this game is to basically stay alive, survive the 7th day, which is coming up to, what, the 4th day now. And it's going to be nighttime soon, so I need to get myself to a position of fortress-likeness so that I don't die the quality death that I might end up dying. Oh, hey Rocco, appreciate it for tuning in. Yo, okay, so how long am I back in Oz for, and where am I based? Currently based in Queensland. There's another zombie. Give me 1 second while I kill this nasty bugger. Whoa, or he might kill me. So I'm currently based in Queensland, and I'm back for. I could say I'm back for a short time, hopefully not too long. I do like Australia. It's just that I feel like the US has definitely got some things to offer for me as far as my my business with music and just helping the community and stuff like that. That's what I really feel like it's what's pulling me towards America, at least anyway. I don't know at this current stage with how things are going in the US, but I had to come back because my cats are still here. My pets, my cats, my 2 cats are still here in Australia, and I couldn't get them over to the US easily without risking their life. So I figured come back and just recalculate. That's the plan, at least anyway. So with Australia, with the current restrictions and travel, I don't know where you're at the moment, Rocco. If you're still here in Australia, I'm not too sure, but you know how it is if you are here. If you're not, the current restrictions in Australia are, what is that? Oh my goodness. Kind of crazy. So they don't let you travel too easily here, which is very frustrating. I think I'm going to need to throw down another bedroll shortly, because this is getting crazy. This is getting wild real quick. Real quick. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Alright, let me just... I'm hoping I can get on the roof before I die. And just stay there for a little while. Yeah, this looks like a good spot to be. Yeah, so that's the plan at the moment. So yeah, well, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going good for you as far as work and whatnot. Rocco, I haven't heard from you for a little bit. I guess you're kind of busy though, so I really do appreciate you tuning into the stream as well. You've been a long time follower of my channel as well, so appreciate it there, dude. You also did 2 weeks, and yeah, quarantine's fun. That's yay for quarantine. Back from PNG. Okay, so you're over in Papua New Guinea. That's cool. Actually, I know a little bit about PNG just because the church that I was attending in Sydney, when I was in Sydney, they have like an outreach in PNG, and yeah, from what I heard, there's a lot of stuff happening with China building a dam there and whatnot for certain reasons. It's kind of obvious why China does that, but anyway, yeah, I might just hang out here on the roof. I think this is probably the best bet for the night. Yeah, so they do it. Well, they did. I don't know yet, right now at least anyway, what's happening, but they did a lot of outreach in PNG, so they were kind of influential somewhat. But the government there is, I don't need to say too much, but yeah, you know, whatever money you have, it's basically what speaks in the in PNG. That's kind of where it works everywhere in the world, I guess. It's just the way it is, right? But yeah, so anyway, so let's just light this fire. Let's light this baby up and have a little bit of light while we sit around for a little bit on the roof. I don't need all of that in there. Maybe half of that, actually. That'll do. And yeah, okay, so you're in PNG. I guess you were working there or something, were you? In PNG, because there's a lot of, I guess there'd probably be some industrial sort of work and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know what's happening there right now. I haven't been there myself, so so we're gonna try and get some of this meat cooked up, because I think I'm getting a little bit hungry, on the hungry side. Well, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen my channel, my YouTube channel recently, but when I was in Vegas, I was walking down the strip on one of my live streams I did, at least anyway. I was walking down the strip, and I kind of just got the idea of the next day when I was with my wife. We were just thinking about what we should do, and we decided to go out to Walmart and grab a whole bunch of water and give it to some of the homeless people that we could find. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. It's taken over the South China Sea. That's 100%. I don't really know if a lot of people see or are aware of what or how much China influences different locations, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild at this time, at the moment in the world. Things are going a bit crazy, and that's kind of the reason why I decided, well, not all of, but one of the reasons why I decided to return to Oz for now is just to wait it out. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I don't know if I want to be in the US if things get buck wild, and I don't expect them to get too much better right now, how things are currently going, but I have family over there as well, so in the US, so I'm torn between everything that's happening. Nonetheless, yeah, it's just, it is what it is, hey. So we're on a rooftop, and on the 7th day, so I'm just checking out the comments here. So on the 7th day, basically this game gets crazy, and then zombies attack you, and they come crazy out of the woods, basically. So I'm just trying to read these comments because the screen is just too small. Let me just quickly check this out. As far as COVID, yeah, I mean, I'm not even worried about COVID on my side, but I think a lot of it's to do with COVID in the way that, well, to be honest, the pharmaceutical companies and how they run certain things, but that's if you start to talk about too much, sometimes people can't handle the information and they think it's crazy. But I guess if you, like me, I kind of, well, on my side thing, my side, I guess, job, if you want to call it that, is trading the stock market. And I kind of see a lot of stuff because I have to research a lot to do with the news and other things, and I don't believe a lot of the stuff that comes out in the mainstream. And for good reason, of course, but it's kind of crazy when you see or you're subjected to a lot of information, you kind of just realize what it is not what they're telling you. So, you know, it is what it is what it is. There's so much stuff happening in the world though right now, it's just wild. So let me just get a bedroll up here so I don't die and then have nowhere to get back up. Yeah, so yeah, it's everyone has an interesting perspective on the whole China scenario. If you're in the know, I should say. If you're not, then probably doesn't mean too much to you. But I know you are, Rocco, because you're pretty smart with what you do for work and whatnot. So the idea of this is just to camp out, because you can see on the time at the top of the screen where it says day 5 and then time. Basically, the time is once it gets to daylight. So I think it's 5 a.m. The zombies stop chasing you at nighttime. Once it gets past nighttime, I should say. Hey Rocco, so have you had any kind of any time to do any of your music stuff, or you just been flat out with work? Has it been? Because I imagine being in PNG, you probably would have been doing a fair bit of stuff there. Oh, with the gold. Okay, so you were, yeah, okay, I see. So you were saying invest, yeah, working at. Oh, okay, so you're working in a gold mine. Okay, sweet. That's cool. If I can see that correctly. The text is so small, I might just make that a little bit larger. Just give me 1 second while I do that. Sorry, my computer's just a little bit slow because it's running OBS and everything else at the same time. Just enjoy the fire. Alright, we're going to get this pop-out chat. I'm going to put it into the screen as well so you guys can see all the comments, because then it makes a whole bunch more sense what I'm saying and I'm not just talking to myself. Alright, so we'll just load that up here. Alright, hopefully this is visible. If it's not, let me know. Let me know in the comments if it comes up visible enough. Otherwise I can make it a little bit larger. Just don't want it to block out the game too much. Alright, that looks about right. Awesome. There we go. The comments are in there so everyone can see what's happening. Awesome. Okay, so you mixed 2 songs and produced like a pop one. Okay, that's mad. Yeah, quarantine. Yeah, I guess you had nothing else to do in quarantine, right? Quarantine was yeah. I actually had, well, I had some of my, I had my computer, my laptop with me, but yeah, I didn't do too much of that because I was kind of just more trying to stay active, and then I was playing my PlayStation. Funnily enough, I should have probably done that while I was in quarantine too, but anyway, I didn't. I actually produced a track on my laptop while I was away, but because I didn't have any of my equipment, I didn't do anything really significant, at least anyway. And when I got back, that's when I purchased a whole bunch of my stuff that I sold before I left and started back again. What the songs turn out like that you mixed? Were they I guess they probably would have just been on your laptop that you did it. They come out okay, or you kind of still learning the ropes, I guess, and going hybrid or whatnot, or because I imagine you probably would have done most of it just using plugins. By the way, if the connection starts to go crazy, just let me know, because for whatever reason, this the stream has been funny, weird, kind of, I don't know. So yeah, so I actually have recently, I've got 2 tracks that I've almost semi-finished. They're in demo stage at the moment. I've produced a couple of tracks, but I'm just trying to get back into writing lyrical content and then rapping and as well as singing, sort of singing, I guess. But I do have a track that I'm kind of working on at the moment, which I've pretty much got it close to being finished, and I'm pretty happy with it as well. So yeah, so hopefully that'll come out shortly. There's a few things in the works. The studio that I work with, which is, so they're based in Sydney. They've got a radio station which I did a remix for recently, and then that got played on radio, which is called Rima FM. It's in the Central Coast, down Sydney direction. But they played that on radio, that track that I remixed, and it was pretty good. It came across really well. It was already a track that I think it was produced back in 2016, somewhere like that. And then I just got the project files and kind of just messed with them and ended up doing a remix. So that worked out all right. But that will be on iTunes shortly. And I'll probably do some stuff on my channel for that as well, just to show you guys how, how I did whatever I did, and the mixing and mastering of it. So yeah, so that's one thing I definitely want to start creating more content back for my channel again too. That's kind of why I wanted to do this hangout thing as well, because I just want to just be me on my channel. That's part of the fun. So I'm almost, we're at 3 a.m. now. We're getting close to the next day, so we can get off this rooftop and stop hanging around here like a crazy person. But my plan, once I set up properly, is get a nice base probably built underground, maybe. I probably should set some stairs or some sort of a ladder on this wall so I can get back up. This game is kind of nostalgic for me, primarily just because I used to play this a lot with my friends on PlayStation, and they stopped updating the game for a while. Actually, permanently, I think. Oh, come on, man! What the frick? Jeez, I'm gonna get knocked out. Well, this guy is wild. Come on, man. No. Just chill. Chill. No one needs to be... What is going on? I'm bleeding out. Okay. Well, I'll be dead in a second. Luckily, I put my bedroll right up there. Yeah. So that's how it goes. You have to be prepared. Anything and everything might happen. And in this situation, I died. Yeah, so, let me just spawn back on my bed. Man, well, at least that stopped me from being hungry and stuff. Oh, that ladder was really pathetically put up too. Yeah, that idea of going back to the US, I'm kind of waiting to see how my stocks play out, because I have an investment in a few different areas, and... Oh, that's where you came from! Alright, party is on! Party on, lady. Ain't got no time for you. That's right. Who's on fire now? So once... Okay. Might just see if I can shoot this clown. Oh, yeah. Yep. That will do it. Just a cowboy, man. Give me back that arrow, too. Gee. Thief. I'll take that off you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know, with the connection, I think it's something intermittently causing the connection issue. I don't know yet what that is, so I'll try and work that out for the next stream that I do. And I hope this one is not too terrible. At least enjoyable enough to watch. But if it's not, that's cool. We will get back to another one very soon. Definitely. Now I'm hoping there's going to be... Oh, you can buy stuff here. That's crazy. What is this mess? Rotten flesh. Gee. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do more of these kind of like on a weekend basis, if I can. Just to hang out and chill. Just talk, whatever. This guy's wearing the finest clothes you can find out in the West. Desert essentials. Get rid of that junk. Yeah. Okay, I got some stone. I got plenty of wood, and okay, so only a third mix for Warren. Really? Okay. Oh, hang on. So this was, what is it, online course or something, or? Oh, okay. Produced like a pro. Yeah, I know the guy. So he's got a YouTube channel. Okay, so you mixed a song for that, and slam it. That sounds cool. No, no, no. You're good. No, you're not distracting me. That's all good. No, I enjoy it. I don't really. This game's just for fun, right? Um, yeah. So, um, Phoenix. Okay, so as far as the US, I first landed in Phoenix. I don't know. You probably saw that on my channel when I first got there. But I shortly after that, like we left, myself, and my wife, we left Phoenix well, at the end of October, the start of November. We went to Las Vegas. We didn't. The only reason why we kind of picked Phoenix at the start was, oh, that's cool. There's 2 books. Was basically because when we got to the US the first time back in 2019, we were really impressed with Phoenix. The prices of houses were quite cheap at that time, not super cheap, but cheap enough. And then later on, when we went back, during COVID, things kind of were slowed down a little bit. But again, with the market and the way things ended up turning out, the house prices and the demand went way up, and that's kind of how it's been since 2020, basically. So we kind of decided that Phoenix wasn't really where we wanted to be because it just takes a long time to get everywhere in Phoenix. I don't know if you've ever been there, but Phoenix, Arizona is a very, very big city. The city itself has spanned quite a distance. So when you travel, basically, you need a car to get everywhere. The public transport's not up there. You wouldn't even want to use it if it was anyway. And everywhere you go takes about half an hour ish, maybe 45 minutes to go. And it starts to wear on you. So we decided anyway. We were thinking. I mean, I've been to Vegas before when I was a younger kid, and when I got there, I kind of felt like it was kind of like home, because I'd been there before, and my parents actually had talked about living there in the past. So anyway, we ended up going to a place in Vegas, which is called Silverado Ranch. That might be interesting later on. And when we got to Silverado Ranch, it kind of reminded me of Phoenix a little bit. It's kind of like a chill kind of area, very similar to Scottsdale in Phoenix, if you've ever been to Phoenix. And it's just a nice kind of more, not near the strip. It's not that kind of vibe. It's more relaxed and chilled. So we were kind of happy with that. We decided to stay there for almost 5 months of the final part that we stayed in the US. And we were actually going to stay there permanently. My wife got a job offer as well while she was there. So we were all set up ready to go. But then, COVID messed up a whole bunch of plans with our pets coming over to the US. So we ended up not doing it. I kind of regret not being there, but at the same time, I didn't want to have to go get. I'm not a huge fan on the old V vaccine thing, so I didn't want to have to be vaccinated to come back and see my family, which I knew that eventually they'd probably introduce that. That's a pretty cool little neon sign, and that kind of turned me off staying there. So yeah, so that was the long story to that question, basically. But yeah, so far, I mean, Queensland, I really enjoy Queensland as far as being close to a beach, because you're not that close to a beach when you're in Phoenix or even in Vegas. You have to travel a minimum 4.5 hours roughly to go to California or somewhere else like Mexico or something like that. But yeah, it is a bit of a, bit of a disappointment not being there, but it is what it is. It's kind of just go with whatever happens, That's kind of the way I roll with it. I try not to let it worry me too much because I can't change too much about what's happening yet with the world, so unfortunately. I'm just going to drop a bunch of this junk that I don't need. To be honest, it's really, I enjoy chatting with you on the live stream. You're very awesome, dude. You bring life to my channel for sure. So yeah, so that is that's the current plan at the moment. Once I kind of get my stuff figured out, and once the months go on, and I see how COVID's playing out, then hopefully things will change. But I'm not banking on it yet. I'm just trying to do what I can for now. Alright, so I might try to build a base up on this building here, I think. I don't know. I feel like zombies are going to attack me wherever I go, so it's really hard to... Oh, yep. Hello. How do you do there, good sir? Would you like this? Oh, you don't like it. I don't understand. Yeah. I'll take that. If I can take it. Problem with painkillers is you need to drink a lot of water once you've done your thing. Sort of no. But yeah, Phoenix, Arizona is a really nice place. I love it because of the fact that there's cactuses and stuff, and that's such a weird experience being in a desert. You shouldn't. I mean, in theory, when you think about it, you're living in a desert, and it shouldn't actually be happening. And the same thing in Vegas. Like I felt like that too. Just that kind of concept of being in a desert and having running water at the house. It's kind of so weird. Especially when you look outside and you know you shouldn't be there. I mean, there's so much stuff as far as poverty in the US, but especially in places like Vegas, because a lot of people from California. Well, what are you doing there, buddy? You can't get up here. Huh. Okay. A lot of people from California kind of came to Vegas during the... Whoa, you can get up here. Okay. This could be not good. Definitely bad. Alright, yeah, so a lot of people went to Vegas because at the time, during COVID, there was money being given to them. I'm so lucky I didn't fall down there. There was money being given to them so that they could... Whoa, that's a grinder. So they could basically spend it wherever. The economy boost. And they went to Vegas with it, their $600 or whatever they got, and started gambling it. So you got a lot of people that didn't really... I wouldn't say they didn't belong in Vegas, but they definitely didn't have the money to go gamble it or spend it, and that's kind of what they did. So then it ended up being a lot of homeless people in Vegas. And that was kind of sad to see because, I mean, like, I don't know how people get off the streets when they get on the streets in the US. It just is such a crazy place to be stuck on the streets there. Like, there's not many people to help you. Like, there was one foundation that a lot of homeless people kind of hung around. And I drove past there a few times, and one time at night just to try and get some footage for my channel as well. And also just get some ideas of what I could do to help people there. But when I was driving around, there's just so many tents, so many people on the street. Just it doesn't matter if it's raining, hot, cold, whatever. They're out there. They don't have anywhere to go. So that's kind of crazy in my opinion. You don't, like, there are some homeless people here, but you don't see them anywhere near the extent that you do in the US. It's next level. Definitely. What in the world was that? Beer. I'll take it. That could have been a bad idea. So I've just drank some beer, had some beer, got 27 seconds of beer. If you see on the bottom left, oh yeah, my sight's starting to come back a little bit. It's a little bit blurry. It's definitely not the computer, it's my beer drinking. I didn't actually have the beer myself on the game. Yeah. Yeah. So we got some wild blurriness. Ye old beer. Actually, I didn't realize it's a bit delayed on the screen there, so you'll probably see me with the beer soon. Probably about, yeah, there it goes. There goes the beer. Yeah, so the idea, I think, for the next half an hour or so is to try and do more of this live stream and see how we go. If the connection keeps being an issue, I'll probably have to end it not too long from now, but I'm hoping that it's decent on your end, because I do enjoy playing this game, and I would enjoy having more of a live stream more frequently if the game didn't mess up while live. And I can't tell yet whether or not it's my connection or if it's the capture card. I don't know. I'll look into both of those and check them out though. Let's see what's here. And there's so much junk. Yeah, so to answer your question, I'll probably be based in Vegas when I go back. So that's the long-term goal, shortish, depending on my scenario. But that kind of, to me, I feel like there's a lot of potential in Vegas, especially just with the entertainment side of things, because there's so many. I know there's another big mixing, mastering studio there in Vegas as well. There's probably quite a few, to be honest, but there's one bigger one that's definitely got attention with Grammy Award-winning tracks and stuff like that. So I feel like, I don't know, I just really like the Vegas vibe. It feels more like what I'm used to. It's more of a transient city, so the people are kind of more like the big city vibe that I'm used to. I grew up in Sydney, which is one of the biggest cities in Australia, and I'm used to that big city kind of vibe. So New York and all those other places kind of feel normal to me, whereas I don't know how I feel in a small town kind of thing. It doesn't suit me, especially when people small town syndrome and etc. I don't know what I ate, but I'm not doing too well. Trying to find my bedroll. Let's check the map. Yeah. I kind of had hope the stream would go a little bit smoother than it did. It had some technical problems at the start, and it still seems to be some sort of a hindrance. I don't know why. But again, I'll figure that out. This is very impromptu. There's so much junk. I do not need half this stuff. I think I'll get rid of that. This could be a problem, because I did put a bedroll down with a box and had a whole bunch of stuff in it too. Now I've forgotten where I've... not really forgotten, but it's a long way away. Yeah, definitely. You're right about the middle class in well, yeah. There's a bigger middle class in Australia due to the fact that I guess the government supports a lot of people as well. You don't see the kind of poverty that you would in America. Um, and also, I guess I don't really know if it's a factor or not, but the healthcare system here obviously provides healthcare for majority of people. If you're an Australian citizen or on a special category visa or whatnot, like I think that kind of helps people not be situated like they are in the US in some way or another. That does come out of the taxpayers' dollars, obviously here, but yeah, I don't know. That's a topic, I guess, for another time. But yeah, yeah, Vegas. There's a lot of people in Vegas itself, the city. So in Las Vegas, so where I was in Silverado Ranch, if you look it up on the map, so Silverado Ranch, it's below kind of McCarran Airport, which is next to the Las Vegas Strip. It's below that. So if you're looking on a map, you're below the McCarran Airport, which they're going to rename, I think. I heard anyway. And in that area, I guess it really depends on where you're at, but there's a lot of places close to there or somewhat near distance that are more wealthy kind of housing area, and obviously that's where a lot of people that have money live. But then if you go closer, it seems like the closer you get to the strip, the worse it is, basically, as far as poverty and homelessness and whatnot. But it would make sense because they're trying to be around where the money is so that they can get help from people who have money. But yeah, it's just sad to see. I mean, I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like Australia, for me at least, because I've been here for so long. Not that it's boring here, but I feel like there's way more that I could achieve in the US as far as helping people that are in need and doing stuff like that. It's just there's so many ideas you can come up with and so many things that you could just do in the US that you just can't do here. So that's kind of what I would like to do. But obviously you need finances to do that, so I'm all in good time. Whoa, you you stay down there. Yeah, so that's that. So yeah, the broadband. I don't think it's the broadband so much. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's my capture card, or it's my Mac, because I don't have on my MacBook. I don't have the Ethernet. It's running off Wi-Fi, so I think because my router is a little bit further away, the connection's not the best. I need to check it out though. I'll figure it out because I do want to do these live streams more frequently. I definitely get a fast enough upload and download speed on the Telstra because I'm on Telstra, so it's a fast enough Wi-Fi. But yeah, it's just I think it has something to do with either the capture card or the Wi-Fi situation. So I'll figure that out though for sure and get more of these happening on a frequent basis. What is that guy doing down there? I want to go down there, but I'm going to get killed doing it. You know what? I might put a bedrock first before I do that. Private US health insurance is a rort. Yes, it is. Many businesses can't afford to give the employee the health insurance. Yeah. Yeah, that's total right. You know what? Insurance in general in the US is a rort. If you just look at the prices, even for vehicle insurance, when I was looking at that and comparing it to here, I was really surprised. I was looking at what, $2,000 a year plus. I'm 30. I'm in my 30s now, so like later 30s too. I'm not early 30s. So I was looking at that kind of price, and I was like, dude, you can get I can insure my vehicle here for about what, $800 versus $2,000. Even if it was a new car, I'd be like surprised to see that the prices are so high. But it's just, I don't know. Insurance there is the biggest market. they rip people off so badly. I worked in insurance for 8 years too, so I know what the prices should be at. And the market there is like huge. Like there's so many. This guy is gonna have a problem. Like there's so many vehicles there. There's just so much. They have so much market, and they just whoa, it's rip you off. Like it's just I don't get it. How are you able to do that? Yep. You just do your thing, buddy. You're gonna get me killed. Oh jeez. Yep. This is gonna be. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, I think I'll just go over here. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm dead. The insurance thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's crazy how expensive they make things, and they would make a crap ton of money. I mean. And the other thing is, if you want to, for example, if you want to work in insurance, which I looked at because I've just got that insurance background, I thought, oh, this could be something I could fall back on if I needed to. You have to be a licensed insurance agent or have a license, so you have to do some form of a course to do that. You don't do that. I mean, yeah, there are some courses here that you have to do if you're looking at underwriting and stuff like that, but, I mean, everything's just so bureaucratic. It's just crazy. They just make up anything they want to make money off of it, basically. But I understand that's what, the US is a capitalistic kind of country, so that's what they do over there. How do I get out of here so I can get my bag back again? Well, that's locked. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Yeah, I don't know. It's just wild. Yeah, Ethernet. Yeah, for sure. That's the plan. The Ethernet connection. I needed to get that. I actually have an Ethernet connector, but for whatever reason, the dongle that I have just wasn't working how I wanted it to. So that's why I didn't think it was the Wi-Fi. It had something else to do with the capture card or something. I don't know. It's just weird. But I will troubleshoot it. Trust me, I shall get into that because it's really frustrating. I want to have a decent live stream and I can't do that when I've got the internet to do it. So but yeah, it's what are we up to? Close to over an hour with the live stream. I'll keep it going for a little while longer because I'm enjoying the chats. Not enjoying dying so frequently. Yeah. That's what happens with this game. It's definitely gotten harder than it was, that's for sure. And I imagine as soon as I get into this building, I'm going to get my butt handed to me again. Yep, look at them all hanging around, doing the thing. Doing the dance, working it. Oh man, like how many zombies are here? Far out. There are boxes all the way up there too. I don't actually think I can get in the door. Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hello. Well, this is going to get really, really bad really fast. Oi. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's not go there. Let's go down here then. What is this? Oh, it's a shooting range. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, come on, no. No. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. Give a guy a break. Just trying to find my bag. All I want. I don't want to be in here. past me. What? Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Okay. Let's go up here. I don't know where I... Am I an elevator shaft or something? This is really hard to navigate at night. Okay, it says it's 20. Whoa, man. You just do your thing. Okay. This is not going to work. Well. Oh, it's in the next door building. That's why. Wow, that was some wild. I think I can stay up here for the night, to be honest. Yeah, so I will troubleshoot the connection, if it is a connection issue. Yeah, you can hit that. Go on. Oh, come on, man. Do your job. Now, you're supposed to... Look, I'm over here. I can't get to you. Coming out? Good one. Oh, I can't get in. That could be a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. Oh, this is very bad. Man, I had to do it. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Okay. My other bag's gone. Oh, it's just up there too. Oh, I'm dead. I'm done for. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Alright, that's how it's done. When you're trying to survive, you'll probably see in just a moment I'm lagging a bit on the YouTube, but yeah. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll navigate this connection issue, and I'll try and figure out why it's the way it is, so that I can do more of these live streams and not have the problem. It's definitely something to do with my... I think it's my computer. I don't know for sure, but yeah, we'll figure it out and get more of these happening in the near future. I'm going to try to do these, I'd say probably more or less on the weekends, because that's when I get some spare time to just hang out and do this type of stuff. And if not, I'll obviously do more musical content on my channel, as I always do, but that's kind of the vibe, that's the plan. And I really appreciate you for hanging out and just chatting throughout the live stream as well. It's been great. And I shall catch you, I guess, on the next one. If there's anyone else that's tuned into this live stream during the live stream, appreciate you guys being on as well, and everything you guys do for the channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I will catch you on the next one.